Howdy, and welcome to another episode of Uncaged Expeditions. In this episode, I've actually just decided where I'm going probably 15 minutes ago or so. I was torn between Robe, South Australia, which is where I'm actually from originally, or Vic High Country. Very hard decision. The only thing that kind of swayed me now to decide to go to the Vic High Country is that they've actually had a little bit of snowfall in the past day or two, which is odd. We're nearly in summer. We're about, a week away from summer. So, high country it is. Now, as I said, I was torn between the two. I didn't know where I was going even when I jumped in the car and started driving. And I haven't actually packed my snow gear. I think it is going to get pretty cold. And yeah, I just haven't packed all my cold stuff, so hopefully it's not too cold. On the Hume Highway now. Just kind of leaving Melbourne, and the first night I think I'm going to probably end up at Granny's Flat camping site in Jamison there, and then wake up in the morning and probably head up Jamison Lycola Road and continue on through there. That's the plan for now, but hey, plans are made to be changed. Excuse me. Just have to wait and see where we end up. As you probably pictured, actually, like, I don't have a plan for this trip. Jump in the car, drive. It's Saturday afternoonish, and I've got until Wednesday. I don't need to be back in Melbourne until Wednesday, so see how we go, eh? It's all about having an adventure, you know what? And these are the trips that I really love. That I don't know where I'm going. Don't get me wrong, I know where I'm going, it's a high country, but I actually don't know all the different destinations. I don't know where I'm going to spend my nights, but I reckon she's going to be fun, and we may get to see a little bit of the white fluffy stuff near summer in Victoria. Not bad. Anyway, I've got my blue V with me. Damn, I forgot to get one. I'll have to stop. When I stop, I'll grab a blue V, because I'll need one for the drive ahead. Anyway, for now, gonna keep on driving. Just arrived in Mansfield. I haven't stopped yet, so this is the first stop. So, time to grab my V. And there it is. Grabbed myself out a sandwich that Josie made me as well for the road. Yeah, I need two hands. Now, lock all that back in. Grab that and that. Water, V in there, grab the empty water, leave the sandwich, don't litter peoples. Yeah. Time to hit the road again and off to Granny's Flat for tonight. Yeah, that'll be the first campsite, Granny's Flat. Anyway, let's jump back in the car and start driving. Now, just arrived at Granny's Flat, and there are a few people camping out here. So, it is late. What time is it? 10:30. So I haven't gotten the spot that I actually wanted, but hey, they're all nice around here, which I'll show you the campsite in the morning. You would remember it from a couple of the other videos, but we'll go through that in the morning. Just want to set up now, and maybe get a fire going a little bit. Okay, but I don't know if it'll come out. As you can see, big campers down there and down that side. And okay, now time to set up. Let me show you through my camp tonight. Got a little fire happening. And when I say little, I mean little. It's more so just for the ambience. I got here a little bit late, so just want to smell a little bit of fire, kick back around the fire, and just got the car set up there with a rooftop tent, which you can't see anyway. Oh well. So the plan for tonight, basically this is it. Just gonna sit down for another 5-10 minutes and call it a night and just go to bed. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. It's probably nearly 11:30, so bedtime I think. So good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's 7:15 in the morning, so not early, not late, bit of a normal start morning. Now let me show you where I camped last night. Beautiful. It's a really nice campsite. This Granny's flat near Jamison. There are drop toilets. There's a big group down there. And the sun is just starting to come up. And there's the beast. Now, I just actually went to the toilet and I saw that people have left there, but left their fire practically roaring. So what I'm going to do, instead of starting a fire for myself, because I can just literally throw the ladder in the back, leave the tent open and drive over there, that's what I'm going to do. So let's go do that. Move to the new spot. For me, for the moment, this is much better. As you can see, the sun is just trying to come up through there, which will hit directly on my tent and dry out any moisture, because it did get a little bit fresh last night. Got a fire cranking there, which people left here. I was camped just there. So not a far drive. Actually, you can see the moisture on top of the awning. So a little bit of moisture did fall last night. That sun will come up and dry that out perfectly, so I can continue on. I'm in no great rush, so take things as they come this trip. As I said, I didn't even know where I was going until I actually hit the road. So it should be a fantastic trip. And let me show you the river here as well. Absolutely stunning. That flows all the way past my old campsite. And his morning camp. Now, this has worked out very well for me because I don't have to set up a fire in the morning, but people, come on, don't leave fires going and then just take off. Like seriously, that's a fully blown fire. There's thick wood in there that's going to burn for hours, and people just got up in the morning and left. Like, no common sense whatsoever. I don't get what runs through people's heads sometimes. Morons. Josie, my wife, had made some sandwiches that I like to take with me on all my trips. Always on the first day. I don't know if I mentioned it in other videos. I think I have. I always have salami and cheese sandwiches. But last night,
because we went past her parents' place before we came. Excuse me. Before I headed off, because it was her dad's birthday, and I didn't eat all my sandwiches. So for this morning, toasted cheese and salami sandwiches for breakfast. Beautiful. Can't let food go to waste, and having it such nice and easy breakfast. No cleanup, they're already made. Actually, no, there is cleanup. I have to throw out the Glad wrap that it came in. Very difficult sometimes. I tell you, can't even keep a straight face when I say it. So, I'm going to have these sandwiches. Obviously, have my blue V. And then I think I should look at a map and actually see where I'm going for this trip, because I really got no idea. Open the map up and had a look. We are, zoom that in. There's nothing out there. We're there at the moment. Now, I'm thinking maybe go all the way to Lycola, which is there, and then maybe head all the way up into Wonnangatta Station, and then maybe do Talbotville, which my feet's covering. And where's Talbotville? Right there. Talbotville. I think that sounds like a plan, doesn't it? That sounds like it'd be a alright trip. I reckon it would be. I'm quite happy with that. It's turning out to be a cracker of a day. Beautiful, sunny. Sun's behind those trees now. Fire's still going, but I have spread it all away, all apart, to break it all down, just because I'm going to be going soon. Now, I'm going to brush my teeth, wash my face, do all the morning stuff, pack up and probably go. That's it. On the road again.
A bit of a change in plan. I went back to Mansfield just to fill up with diesel and that, seeing as I'm trekking through. I'm not quite sure where there'll be petrol. So instead of going all the way down to Jamison through Granny's Flat again, like Jamison Lycola Road, I'm going to go to Sheepyard Flat, which is another campsite, and then from there head through and head to the Wonnangatta. It's just a little bit shorter, it's a bit late in the day. I've just taken my time really this morning, so hopefully this should save a little bit of time. But I've never done it, so I don't know exactly how long it's going to take. So that could be interesting either way, who knows? I hope so. Now coming into Sheepyard Flat camping area. Like normal, this place is chockers. You can go left or right here into Sheepyard. How are you, pal?
How are you, mate?
Good, mate.
Oh, I watch your videos on YouTube.
Oh, how are you, George,
Yeah,
mate?
Yeah, Tass.
Tass, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Just met Tass, one of my subscribers. They've been camping out here for a few days. But yeah, they're all packing up today and leaving, going back home. They're right at the end, one end of Sheepyard Flat.
and show you. Okay, there's the Hockwa River that runs through Sheepyard Flat. Beautiful, she's up a bit. And campers everywhere. That's Tassa's Hilux, the subscriber that I just met. I really like meeting subscribers too, guys. If you see me out, pull me up just as Tass did. Say g'day, have a bit of a chat. See, make new friends, meet new people. Anyway, let's keep on driving. And that's the other side of Sheepyard Flat. So it's a very large camping area. Yeah. Let's keep on driving. Still a lot of people around. They'll be leaving later. 95% of people leave on a Sunday afternoon or Sunday night. As I'm fortunate enough to come out until Wednesday, and I've normally got a lot of the times places to myself for the last 2-3 nights. Okay, just turned onto Bluff Link Road off Brox Road. Brox Road is the one that goes through Sheepyard Flat. Well, actually leaves from Sheepyard Flat and continues all the way through. Still making way to Wonnangatta Station. I've got the HX1 navigator, and it just kept losing my location and steering, like it's saying that I'm off track and off course and everything. So I've just reset that. Got a little bit of reception up on the mountain there when I was at 1,000 metres, and I just downloaded another map for it, a more detailed Vic High Country map, which is much better. Now I've got it to guide me to Wonnangatta Station. I've got a rough idea of where I need to go, but just in case, there's a second backup kind of thing, so I don't take a wrong turn. It's saying there's 64 kilometres to travel. It's going to take me 7.5 hours to get there at 9:05 tonight, which it's very wrong. The GPSs are fantastic on the bitumen. When you take them off road, dirt roads, dirt tracks, four-wheel drive tracks, they've got no idea of how to actually calculate the time. So the distance may be right, just the time isn't right. So I'm assuming, I don't know, they shouldn't take more than 3 hours. It's 20 to 2 at the moment. So do a tight squeeze. There's a tree down in the wet or in snow. That would be dangerous. Went all the way to the end of the track there. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I reckon I should be there three and a half hours tops, if I don't stop. Because I really have been taking my time and just enjoying the scenery, just enjoying being out here actually. Because I don't really have, I don't know, any time restraints, or I don't need to be anywhere at any particular time, so just taking it as it comes, and I'm loving these trips.
I used to be a bit anal with trips, and I still am to some extent. When I plan a trip, everything's planned. Where I need to be at what time, part of the day, what we need to see, and all that. But lately, these trips, I've just been kind of jump in and go. And you know what? They've been absolutely brilliant. Now, what a view. Let me show you.
I don't know if the camera's doing it justice. Rock formations up there are absolutely beautiful.
Stunning country. I don't think I've actually ever been on Bluff Link Road before. So, it's good to see, good to be on. It's a little bit rocky and rough, but nothing difficult by any stretch of the imagination. And just more rocks. Lucky I deflated my tyres. I've got the fronts down to, check the safety data, 24, and the rear's at about 30. So smoothing everything out, and I shouldn't really destroy any tyres in the process, which will be a bonus.
What a view. Above 1,500 metres above sea level, and that's the Vic High Country. Absolutely stunning. I think Mount Buller is just over there too. I think it's Mount Buller. Yeah, it must be. Just on the Bluff track, I'm still heading into Wonnangatta Station, and you come across some huts. This one here is Bluff Hut. Bluff Hut, that didn't come out right. And these Vic High Country huts are absolutely fantastic. They've all got stories to tell, and they've just been here forever, and they've just got such character. Let's go have a look. And that's the hut itself. Now, I'd love to go in and have a look, but there's some hikers in there, a whole group of them. Don't really want to go disturb them, so I'll just let them be. Absolutely stunning country. Anyway, let's get back on the road. Just when you thought that views couldn't get any better, check that out. Just above 1,600 metres. Mount Lovix, I think it is. And that is beautiful. Absolutely stunning, God's country. Now I'm thinking my plans may change a little bit. Maybe I should camp up here for a night. I don't know. See how we go, but it's really looking like a possibility. It'll get bloody cold though. Anyway, we'll see. The Vic High Country's got huts absolutely everywhere, from the old cattlemen and all the families. Now, here's another one that I've stumbled across. Lovick's hut. Absolutely brilliant. This is where history comes alive. Obviously people use it as a camping ground. Nice big fire pit there. There's no hikers in this one, so let's go have a look. This one's just a little room. That must be the storeroom, the storage room. Or if the husband and wife have a bit of a fight, the husband or wife ends up there. How fantastic is this? Absolutely beautiful. There's a trolley. I'm sure that's not from back in the day. But this is unbelievable. Look, they've built benches to sit on. Whole work area. Something happened here, not quite sure. But obviously someone passed away, that's no good. People have left empty beer bottles and cans. Freaking pigs. Nice big fireplace. Well, it'd get very cold up here. And there's a visitor book, hut logbook. Methylated spirits, shallite. Like, what are people thinking? Like, a fry pan's great to have. Jamison up there, I'm not quite sure if it's full or empty. Canadian Club, empty. Like, take your shit with you. You don't want to. People, take your rubbish. I mean, this is all rubbish. Like, take it home with you. Pigs. And there's a hat up there too, which I missed. But how beautiful. View out into the paddocks. Stunning. Let's sign the visitor book. Obviously, a lot of people have camped around here, and why not? It's absolutely beautiful. Thinking about camping here myself. The weather's not looking too good. The skies are grey, there's blue, a lot of grey. What have we got here? A toilet as well. Not bad at all. Hey, the old barn doors. So you can take a shit and have a view. People can't see you. Brilliant. Brilliant. And they're starting to spit. Great. Starting to come down a bit harder than a spit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go in the hut. We'll stay under the hut actually. The nice veranda here. Beautiful. As you can see, the weather's turned for the worse and hasn't stopped raining for about an hour or so now. This would have been such an amazing view and campsite. It's a bush camp, obviously it's not a designated campsite, but the view would have been unbelievable. But now you can't see nothing because of this rain. Well, we'll just continue on. The mist is coming down as well. Still continuing on, but look how the trees look with all the mist that's come down. Oh, excuse me, tired. Yeah, with all the fog and the mist that's coming down, absolutely beautiful. This is what you get in the Vic High Country. Now, I did meet some people that we had mutual friends at Lovick's Hut, so I was there for about an hour and a half, just having a bit of a yarn with them. So I am running obviously late. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Wonnangatta Station tonight now, but we'll just see how we go. I'll just keep driving and take it as it comes. Okay, on King Billy track, and it's very slippery. Just saw a sign that says Wonnangatta Station, so I'm close by. Love seeing that sign. It's been a long drive. I've taken my time. I've just farted around. I've sat, I've chatted with people. But you know, I've just had enough of driving today. Can't wait to get there. I'm gonna have to roll out the awning because it's starting to spit again. Hopefully the wood that I collected on the roof, hopefully it's not soaked, so I can still use it. I hope you could actually hear me because I had the window down. But what time is it? It's 10 to 8. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm close. And I'm hungry. It's going to be something quick, maybe just some sausages today, or maybe pasta. Nah, I'm not going to do pasta. Sausages. Make some sausages quickly, heat them up, get a fire cranking with my wet wood. Anyways, we're nearly there. That's the main point. Okay, heading into the Wonnangatta now. We're on Wonnangatta track. And this is basically the first nice open clear section that you see as you come into the Wonnangatta. And it's a welcome sight, I tell you. Dry river. Not so dry river, has water in it. And very good, there's still a little bit of daylight. To set up and everything I'm going to camp. Alrighty, and that's where we're camping. I've arrived at camp. I don't know if you can see me, so I can't see it. I've arrived at camp in Wonnangatta Station. It's still drizzling a bit. There's dark grey clouds everywhere. I'm just going to get a fire going. I've started setting up. I'm not going to raise the tent until I have to go to sleep, just in case it stops raining and I don't have to wet it. Getting a fire started there. And let's get things cranking. Really need to eat as well. I had dinner. I just had some sausages quickly because I was quite hungry. Wasn't feeling that well, so that's why I didn't really film that much. But got a small fire going over here. More than enough heat's coming out. Now I know there's a fireplace just there, but I'm going to scoop up the ashes in the morning and put them there. But because it was raining, I wanted it to be close to the awning so I could sit under the awning and still get a bit of heat coming out, because I was a bit, as I said, I wasn't feeling the best. So we'll fix that up in the morning. Now these are the last addition that I put on to the truck. Oh, 2 lights. I'll show you where the positioning at tomorrow morning during the day. But if you see, now the awning is on a big angle, as I said, because it was raining. It lights up under the awning spot on. It does it really well. I'm wrapped with it. So if you see from here, the whole awning, under the awning, is lit up. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really wrapped. Anyway, that's it for tonight. What time is it? 11:15, late night. So I'm gonna go to bed. I feel a bit knackered, but I'm feeling better. So I'll go have a snooze, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night.